Hello, everyone. I'm Katie Lovewell. I'm here with Louise Lovewell. We are the Lovewell real estate team, and we are here to give you our monthly market real estate update. So I'm going to have Louise begin because she's done some good research.
Good morning, everyone. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the market as far as the buyers. And I think the storm is kind of turning in the, what should I say, in the direction for the buyers right now, in that most markets in our area, and Katie will talk to you about the different ones, but we are seeing the inventory growing. We are seeing the interest rates that look at, especially if you look at her charts and graphs, a little bit of going like this and even a little sideways down. And the interest rates are still good. It definitely seems like, and like I always tell people, to me, the best buying time is between like from the time that school starts, so I like the end of August, beginning of September, all the way to like, I don't know, after New Year's, something like that. I thought it was also interesting that I've been talking to realtors in different areas, Louisville, Kentucky, Milwaukee, Southern California, and all of them also are seeing a little bit of flattening of the market and that the inventory is growing. So it just seems like the buyers who've gotten beaten up for so many months, that maybe this is their chance to get in. What do you think, Katie?
Yes, I think exactly what Louise is saying. It's been a very brutal now it's September, but the first part of this year was really, really hard on buyers with so many bidding wars and competition. But right now the interest rates are still very low and the competition has dissipated. As Louise said, there are still some homes, big homes, new homes, fixed up homes that are going to get a lot of competition. But buyers should definitely be on the lookout for those homes that others are not going after, because there are more and more of them, and it's a much better, calmer time to buy than it has been. So this is also very typical. We saw the same kind of cycle happening in 2018 and 2019, where the first part of the year was really busy and competitive, and then things slowed down in the second part of the year. This didn't happen last year in 2020, but we seem to be returning to this seasonal trend. So definitely encourage buyers, if you've been waiting before I'd say go out there seriously now, because it will probably pick up again once January hits of 2022. Going back to numbers, I can definitely show you some for the different cities in the Bay Area, and you can see how the prices, and it's fascinating how different cities have slightly different trends, but overall the trend is that inventory is much better than it was last year, and that prices are either settling or going down in many places. So here is San Leandro's chart. Just put up our local association of realtors. You can see that overall prices, they went up the beginning of the year and they have really flattened. And when you look down at inventory for this year, at this time, 406 homes have been sold compared to only 287 last year. And that is better than the previous year, 2019, although similar to 2018 and 2017. Another city to consider, you can look at Castro Valley. Castro Valley, the change is much more prominent. A really big increase beginning of the year, followed by like a little slight adjustment in May, and then we see prices are starting to go down in July. Also see overall that inventory, not a huge increase, but still a little better than where we were last year. Another interesting market is Alameda. You can see, again, sort of similar to Castro Valley, big increases at the beginning of the year, followed by kind of adjustments in May, and it seems like prices are going down as of July. And overall, looking at inventory, 305 homes sold this year compared to 202 last year, which is better than all the years previous. And we'll do one or two more. Fremont, not as severe changes as Castro Valley or Alameda, but again, similar trend, prices going up at the beginning of the year, followed by a little bit of adjustment, May time, and things starting to go down in July. When we look at inventory, there's a huge difference. This year, 1,021 homes have sold. Last year, only 671. And this
That's
is also
huge. That's huge.
yeah, much greater than even the previous years. So inventory has definitely increased. Perhaps part of that's Prop 19 and also just maybe a slowdown from last year and people being ready to sell and feeling comfortable to sell again.
Is that city like the most? That's pretty amazing.
Yes, that's definitely a big increase. One more city, let's look at Pleasanton. And so Pleasanton's interesting, continues to kind of be a different market than the rest. Definitely a big increase beginning of the year, slow adjustment in May. It seems like prices continue to go up. Although pendings have gone down, if you look over here on this right-hand side in August. So we'll see if that's going to start also bringing prices down a bit. Inventory in Pleasanton, similar to the others, 622 this year have sold compared to only 409 at this time last year. And that's still better than all the previous years that they have here.
That's quite a bit too.
Yeah, so overall, it's looking really good for buyers, less great for sellers. But at the same time, when you look historically at where the prices are, it's not, you're still doing very well selling in the Bay Area. So.
And the sellers still have the advantage of that Prop 19 that passed, where they can take their current property taxes to the next property. I believe that's in effect for 2 years. So that's a good thing.
Yes, of course, you have to qualify, you have to be over a certain age or have, yes. So I think that is also helping with inventory as well. Yeah. I think that's it, unless you have anything else to add, Louise.
No, I think it's like happy fall. I saw that we might have some rain next week, one day. So I'm going 40% chance. So I'm going, okay, come on, rain. So everybody do a rain dance. Happy fall. And I think everything is good. So I'd say everybody stay healthy, stay well. Till we see you next month.
All right. Thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.